or corporations, chairmen, vice chairmen, nobody raised a finger that this is a drain on the exchequer. Well, of 50 people. At this time, there are about 24, maybe if you involve 3, there are not more than 25 or 26 people in all. So if this is a drain on the exchequer, why wasn't it a drain when 50 people in 2002 were appointed as ministers of state?
I don't challenge the authority of the Accountability Commission to look into things of the system. But my perception today is that it is not Chief Minister alone who has taken the decision. These things are decided by in the cabinet, and there is no question of favoritism. But let the Accountability Commission look into it. But I feel it is not that Chief Minister has committed any mistake. It's a cabinet decision, and to my mind, I don't think there is any favoritism.
Well, to be very honest, it comes like a breath of fresh air, because we have seen national conferences always treated Jammu and Kashmir as their own property, and they have done whatever they wanted to do with it. They have always empowered themselves at the cost of demolishing of the institutions. So we feel this government, as everybody knows, it has been identified with crime, corruption and lawlessness, and this is high time that a body like Accountability Commission has intervened, and we hope that it takes their action to the logical conclusion. The Chief Minister as an institution has been discredited, and now the head of the government, who is supposed to lead his cabinet, who is supposed to lead the state, when he is in the dock, that means he has lost the moral authority, not only to govern but also to make his cabinet colleagues accountable.
Jammu and Kashmir Accountability Commission, the highest anti-graft body in the state, has pulled down the state government over the political appointment issue. Times Now has got the copy of the State Accountability Commission describing these appointments as illegal and also a case of political favoritism. They have issued notices to Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, his political advisors and other chairmen of the board, and they have asked them to make their presence in the court and also to submit their report by the March 5th. And they have made it clear that as per the constitution, these appointments cannot be made by the Chief Minister, the appointment, because governor is the executive head. He is the one who has to make such appointments, or the law is to be brought through legislation. But in this case, it has been found that neither the governor has passed any orders or he has directed any issuance or any authority to issue such orders, nor the law has been passed, and so these appointments have been turned illegal. So it is a big setback for the Omar Abdullah government, and they have served the notices and asked them to submit the defense report by March 5th.